Name the song. Cheers. Guys, I had a colleague of mine, a close, special friend, pass on something that really sparked some thoughts from my brain. It doesn't take much. But seriously, he had mentioned to me that he was starting to get just a real proliferation of spam mail to his face box. You know, and these are from people that really try to friend you, kind of sneak into your friendship, convince you to add them. And it brings up this message of, again, all of these lamers, business individuals, or it usually tends to be business individuals, people that are either independent in what they do. Some of them are in MLM, which, you know, it's fine, whatever you choose to do. Some are realtors, mortgage brokers, financial services, whatever. They tend to be individuals, but again, what they're doing is they're starting to look at this, you know, Web 2.0, social media phenomena, if you will, and saying, you know, okay, I'm going to use these platforms and I'm going to get rich quick. I'm going to sneak in and and maybe they're not even thinking that, but this is what you're doing. You're sneaking in, you're invading people's privacy, and you're taking advantage of a connection that you've made with somebody way too soon. Actually, there's really never an appropriate time for you to be shoving and vomiting your shameless self-promotion all over anybody before you even know them specifically. I mean, everybody knows in this day and age that spam is tacky. Everybody's avoiding it. I mean, I have to say it's kind of a nice thing, because with Google Mail, you know, with Gmail, I don't have to deal with annoying spam ads. They're just automatically filtered. So there's part of me that wonders why people even create this stuff anyway. But obviously there's some level of click-through rate and conversions going on there from people that really don't have any life. What? So, I digress. What I'm telling you is, again, if you have such a myopic approach to business that you feel the need to, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, sneak in, get a relationship with somebody, and then BAM! Throw your stuff up all over them? Please, are you kidding me? Seriously. That's like, I mean, I'm trying to think of like what this is akin to. Imagine if I met somebody at a party and they work for Crest. Let's just say Crest, because I just brushed my teeth. That's what I use, okay? Say I was a Colgate person and I meet somebody from Crest at a party and he gives me his card and then like, nice to meet you. And I tell him that I use Colgate and he's like, you know what? I gotta tell you, Crest is fantastic. And I'm like, you know what? I'll think about it. And I go to bed that night and all of a sudden, when I wake up in the morning, I roll over to turn the alarm off and there's my Crest guy. And he's laying right next to me in bed. And he's like, hey, I just wanted to let you know, I have some Crest for you. Here, let me brush your teeth for you. Hold on, let me just pour it in there. What do you think I would do in that case? Aside from a restraining order, I would flip out! Don't jump in my bed. Don't walk into my kitchen. Don't fill up my refrigerator unless I tell you you can. Is this rocket science? Is this something that is so extremely hard to understand? If I want to be your friend, be my friend. Do you think I'd meet somebody at the grocery store, walking down the aisle, and we'd share a chat over what brand of coffee we're gonna buy, and then I follow them out to the parking lot and say, hey, can you do me a favor and change the oil in my car? I don't think so. Why? Because it's inappropriate. And why would I ask that much of them? So if you've just met me and you have to actually be as lame, if I haven't friended you, and then you go behind my back and friend all of my friends and tell them to add me, and then you spam my email box, fail. Double loser, fail, fail, fail. Get a grip, people. Learn what you're doing, do it right, learn from people that know what they're doing, and if you can't take the time, then just get a clue. Seriously, go get a job at Hooters. That's all I have to say. Get a grip.